Hello everyone. Thanks for watching CAD Learners. On today's tutorial we are going to look at the basics of AutoCAD. So without any further ado, let's get started. If you are a beginner to learn AutoCAD, this tutorial will be very helpful to you. To learn AutoCAD tools and its application. So when you open AutoCAD, you will get this type of interface. If you are using AutoCAD 2009, all later versions, this interface will be almost same. This area is called Autocad Ribbon. In AutoCAD 2008 and previous versions, you cannot find this ribbon. It was introduced in 2009 AutoCAD version. Here you can see lot of tab, which include many tools. So in the Home tab, you can see Draw panel, Modifying panel, Annotation panel, Layer panel, and so on. In Draw panel you can see lot of tools, like line, polyline, circle, etc. If you place the mouse cursor in any tool here, you will get a small window like this, which give a brief explanation about the tool and how can we use it. As far as a beginner to AutoCAD is concerned, he have to learn first of all this Draw panel. So in case if you don't see the required tool in this area, you can click here. And here you can find a search box. Type the name of the tool here. Suppose I want to locate the line tool. I will type line here. Now you can see the exact location of the specific tool. In this way you can locate any tool. In newer versions Autodesk introduce only some slight changes in ribbon and add some additional features to AutoCAD. All the basic tools and other keyboard commands are same in all versions of AutoCAD. First of all, I will tell you about this mark. This is our mouse pointer in AutoCAD. These two cross line is called crosshair, and the box which is you can see on the center is called pick box. This crosshair and pick box size can be changed as per your preference. Let's check it. Just type OP and press enter. Now you will get this window. This is main AutoCAD settings area. For now, we will look how to increase or decrease the crosshair and pick box size. If you want to change the crosshair size, click on Display tab. Here you can see crosshair size. You can increase or decrease the size by sliding this. And you can see the result when you press OK. If you want to change the size of pick box, click on Selection tab. So here you can see the pick box size changing area. Same like crosshair. You can slide this left or right to decrease or increase the size of pick box. Now let's get into the next part. In the top you can see a small toolbar. This area is called Quick Access Toolbar. Here you can see some tools, such as New, Open, Save, Save As, etc., which is same as here. You can place any tool to Quick Access Toolbar, which you want to get quickly while drawing, without searching all these tool area. Let's check it. I will place my mouse cursor on this dimension icon. And I will click my right mouse button. Here you can see the option, Add to Quick Access Toolbar. Click on this. Now here you can see that a Quick Access Toolbar is created. Now let's get into the next section. This area is called Command Line. Here we can give all the command which is available in AutoCAD. This area is called model space, which means drawing area. This is the area where you can draw anything. Here you can see. This area is named here as model. Now the next tab is layout, which means it's a paper space. This is the place where you can plot your drawing into a physical paper in required scale. Now before getting into the next section, I will introduce the basic drawing tool for you. Then only you will understand the rest of the tutorial. Suppose you want to draw a floor plan. So how can you do it? For that I will introduce Line Tool, which is the basic tool of AutoCAD. In order to activate Line Tool, you have two options. Click on this icon. So here you can see our command line is active, and AutoCAD prompt me to select first point. The second option is you can type L on the command line and press enter. Now I will click my mouse cursor anywhere in the screen for the first point. Now again AutoCAD prompt me to select next point. Also you can see here, when I draw a number is changing. This is the length of the line which is you are drawing. Unit of this number is depend upon your selection. You can select any unit as per your preference. We will check the unit of drawing later. Now I will select another point on the screen and press enter. You can enter a specific length if you want. For now I am not considering the unit. So this is the line, which we draw with the line tool. Now we have learned to draw line. So we will get into the next section of our tutorial. Here you can see lot of icons. Let's see what are they. The first icon is called grid icon. If I click on this icon, you can see that our model space is filled with lot of horizontal and vertical lines. This is grid lines, which is useful to draw line and connect with differently. The shortcut for grid is F7. The next option is snap. If I enable this option, the mouse pointer will snap on each point, on the value you have given. Click on this arrow. Select snap setting. Now you will get this window. Here you can change the value as per your requirement. I will change this value to 10. Now I will press OK. Now if I draw a line, you can see that it's snap on every 10 unit. The next icon is Author Mode, which is most important in AutoCAD. If we enable this, you can draw lines in horizontal and vertical directions only. I will take Line Tool and draw line. So here you can see AutoCAD snap only in horizontal and vertical directions only. You can enable Author Mode by pressing F8 key in the keyboard. The next option is Polar Tracking. You can enable this by clicking here, or by pressing F10 key in the keyboard. Polar Tracking means, if we enable this option, you can draw lines in a set of angle, which is set by the user. I will click on this arrow. Now here you can see some numbers. These are preset of angles, which is you can find in AutoCAD. If we select any set of angle preset, and try to draw lines, AutoCAD will snap on that angle which is in the preset. Let's check it. I will select this. Now, I will take this line tool. I will pick a point on the screen. Now you can see, when I move my cursor upward, AutoCAD snap it only on that angle, which is 30, 60, 90, etc. It is highlighted by green reference line. which you can see here. You can set your own set of angle by clicking this arrow and select Tracking Settings. From this window, you can add your own set of angle by clicking New. Now we will check next option, which is used for isometric drafting. If we enable this, you can see that our crosshair is changed. You can enable this option if you want to draw anything in isometric view. Now let's check the next option, Object Snap Tracking, which you can enable this option either by clicking this icon or pressing F11 key on the keyboard. Let's check it. What is Object Snap Tracking means. I will draw a line here. Now if I want to draw another line parallel to this line, from the same point in X-axis. Now I will enable Object Snap Tracking, which is called Auto Snap. I will select Line Tool. I will keep my cursor the end of this line, and bring the cursor downward. Now you can see a reference line. So this is the Object Snap Tracking. Now you can draw the line parallel to this line, from same X-axis point. Now let's check this option, which is O-Snap. This is most important tool, which enable AutoCAD users to make drawings. You can enable this option, either by clicking this icon, or pressing F3 in the keyboard. Let's check it. I will disable this option and draw a line. Now if I want to draw another line, from end or middle of this line, see this, I cannot find a grip here. This is because we have disabled the Object Snap option. Now if I enable this option by clicking this icon, and try to draw a line. Now you can see that AutoCAD Snap on both end of this line and middle of the line. This snapping feature of AutoCAD is available for any shape like circle, rectangle, etc. When you click on this arrow, here you can find many snapping options. You can enable or disable required snap option from here. You can also click on Object Snap Setting. From this window, you can enable required snapping option by checking these boxes. So we have learned important settings, which a beginner must learn. Also we have learned how to draw lines. So this is all for today. Practice the line tool by using all the setting we have discussed today. Rest of the tools and other modifiers will be discussed in our next videos. Hope you understand my tutorial. If you like my video, consider subscribing my channel. Until seeing on next video. Bye.